Hey guys, let's do a reading for the collective. No specific intention, just whatever comes out, what you guys need to know at this time, okay? Whenever you find this reading is when you were meant to find it. No specific time frame. If it comes across your For You page, awesome. You were meant to hear the messages, okay? What messages? Just Spirit, the Moon. An illusion, deception, intuition, the subconscious. Not all has come to light. Let's pull one more. Playful. Take it with a grain of salt because not everything has come to the light. So whatever you're dealing with, don't get too up in your head about it. There's still more that you need to be aware of. So easy does it. Okay. No, I want to use a different deck. Let's use this one. Spirit, why is the moon here for the collective? Why is the moon here? And playful. The moon and playful. Why is it here for the collective? What are they going through? What is the situation at hand? Okay, we got two of those. The Six of Wands. Victory after a long battle. The Eight of Cups. You won the battle, or you won the war. You got what you wanted, or you thought you wanted. Why are you still so dark and gloomy? Why are you still holding out hope or wishing upon a star? If you got what you wanted, why is the sky still dark and gray? Oh. Because it wasn't your choice. This isn't something that you wanted. You sought after, you made the decision and then moved in that direction. You didn't have a choice in the matter. It was chosen for you. That ending, that closing out, that tower moment, that made it feel like you were on fire. Not in the good way. Not in a good way. It was like literally your skin was burning, bubbling, boiling, melting. You would have done anything to get some relief from that pain. It opened your eyes, right? It may have broken your heart, but it opened your eyes. Look at that third eye that's right here. You see everything for what it is. It doesn't make it less painful. It doesn't make it hurt any less. This dove, that was divinely guided. As hard as that is to hear, it was divinely guided. It was meant. It had to break you. You had to get left behind or ghosted or abandoned. And this is the only situation that would have taken you to the depths of that hell. Because in hell is where we learn our most valuable life lessons. The ones that really matter. And there could be no other outside influence as you're going through this, as you're maneuvering your way back to okay, or healthy or sane or whatever it is for you. You can only do it by yourself. You can't have any outside influence at this time guiding you. You have to learn who you are. Figure out who you are at your core with the divine's guidance. Of course, your guides and angels and ancestors and all that, but you have to turn your back on the world, or the world has to turn its back on you, so you can step into your power, so you can find your purpose. It's a shitty situation. That's how we learn. As humans, that's how we learn. You're reaching for this opportunity, right? Like in this side of the card, you're lower. The hand is lower than the building, right? In this one, you're above. So right now you feel like you're reaching. It's like you're at your rock bottom. You can't get any lower than that, right? You gotta start somewhere. But this is where your solid foundation is going to be built. Not this faulty one that you thought was solid. It's not a missed opportunity, it's just a delayed opportunity. You're like a phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like temptation. There's some sort of temptation that's alluring to you, that's trying to steer you off the path in some way, shape, or form, right? You're going to get to your 10 of Cups, but you have to practice self-love. It's ironic because look at this. You see this? And then look at this. If you stay focused, turn your back on the world, do this in isolation by yourself. If you work on you, find your self-love, self-care, you're going to have your 10 of Cups, but you have to master self-care, because if you don't love you, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? You can't. It's impossible. You don't exactly know why it happened. You don't exactly know all the details, all the ins and outs. All you feel right now is the pain and the despair of having something that you thought was yours ripped from you. And that is closed out. It's not coming back. You'll never return to that same situation, that same person, that same whatever it is. It's done. Over. Gone. And you'll never be the same. You'll never see the world the same way. And it's scary and it's wonderful at the same time. It's bittersweet, right? Try not to take it too seriously. None of us get out of this game alive. And that's the cold, harsh reality of the shit. Let's get some positive messages, because that dark night of the soul energy fucking sucks. I'm going to pause this 1 second. You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to pull a card so I have more time. But I think we're just going to have to do a part 2. So we're going to pull an oracle card and find out why this happened to begin with. Okay? Stick around for part 2.